Hello, fairy lovers, and this is Lynn with Alive at 5 with the Fairy Jive. Hallelujah, I'm back. I had some technical difficulties yesterday, but with my live, but I'm back, and we're going to finish reviewing these little fairy gardens. I just think they're so adorable. Now, this is a very sweet little fairy garden with a little thatched roof, and it's made in this cement bowl, which I think is really cool. And it's got little fairies, and they have like this is a spring one, and it's very, very, very cute. So we're going to go to another one. Whoop. I wanted to show you this next one. Let's go back. This one is very, very sweet. This is actually a wheelbarrow, and it has, look at this, it has the cutest lime green. I think that just makes it, those mushrooms, the lime green. Hey, Scott, how are you? You know, Scott Wheat, my husband has, TJ has the Gentleman Pirate that you're on his Facebook page. So good to see you here. So I do fairy gardening, he does pirate stuff and survival. What a combo. And this goes up to, look at that, it goes up to, you could make these little stairs, so simple, up to a little fairy door. And then this is their garden. So I'm just loving this one very much. Then we're going to go to this fairy garden. I just think it's really sweet. I'm going to back up because it's quite a large one. This has a little pond in it. It has a little house with lights, and look at the little fairies in the background, and of course the little furniture and the moss. And look at that beautiful lacy tree. That is just gorgeous. I had one like that I'm going to use in my Halloween fairy garden because it died, and it looks very Halloweenish. This is a bright, bright, bright beach one, and it's just in a bowl. Very simple with a little plant, white sand, and some flip-flops. Just super, super, super simple. This one is in a cup. It's just in a mug. And it's just a little bench and some flowers. I mean, some little greenery and a little sign, and that's it. So you can make a fairy garden at any shape or size. This is a bonsai, but that's not a real bonsai. That's made out of resin. And it has just really simple, simple, simple. Hey, Eric, hi. It has simple, just greenery with some rocks. It's kind of like a Zen fairy garden. This I thought was just super adorable. Someone made a little ride out of shells, and it has pearls that hold the little shells. It's like a little fairy carousel, and it has actually really, really cute little crystals on it. And then over here, there is a shell swing. Is that too adorable? Someone was super creative with that one. This is just kind of a little Twiggy, I call it a Twiggy Ball, and it just has some little flowers in it and some little plants and a fairy. Super, super simple. Very simple. This one is very cute. This is a very popular fairy house. I've seen this a lot, and it just has a simple believe with some mushrooms, and she has some stepping stones in this one too. Just super simple. Such a fun project to do, even, you know, for yourself. Of course, I fairy garden, but if you have children too, it's really fun. This, again, a glass bowl with just a little fairy in it and some plants and a couple little things. There's a little butterfly back there. This is another really popular Gourd fairy house. And this one is, please don't touch, you'll scare the fairies. But look at, I like how they put the evergreen in there, and then the crushed rock, and then they have the blue rock to look like a stream, and some succulents in it too, and a little bridge. Just super simple, but really cute, cute. This is another one, very simple, little sweet fairies in it. They've got 3 fairies in it, just a fairy door, just so simple. And this one is very cute too, just adorable. It has a little owl in it and a little fairy. This is super sweet. She's got having little tea here and a little book. She's sitting on a bench, and she has a little kitty. And this one is just some really funky painted rocks with some mushrooms and a sign and a little tree. And this is really adorable. This is all done in pink. I really think this is sweet. And look at the little clothes hanging on the clothesline. And see the little mushrooms? I love this one. And the little flowers just add. But what I love is that she made a colored pathway, which is really, really, really cute. But the little clothes, I think, are absolutely adorable. Now, this one is a handmade one. And she's used little marbles in it. And she's used another little kind of a twiggy thing glued on. But look at this little mask on the door. Just so cute and so inviting. And this one is in little teeny pots. She just made a collection of little teeny fairy gardens in pots. So you can even use a pot to make a fairy garden. And this one is probably one of my favorites. I love this white wicker furniture. And she's taken like an old plate and broken it and made like a mosaic on the ground. And I love this lacy look of the chaise lounge. And she's got a little magazine there, a little statue in the back, another little statue in the back. Very elegant fairy garden. And this is just a beach fairy garden. So simple, glass bowl. And she's put some grass in it and some shells. I like how she did the fence. She kind of weaved it through and put the shells around it. Just simple, but even cute. That could go on a coffee table or a centerpiece. And this is the last one we're going to review today. This is a fountain. And they've made a 3-tiered fairy garden out of it, which I think is so adorable. So I'll be back Monday with a live at 5 with the Fairy Jive. We're going to continue reviewing fairy gardens, and then we're going to get to our fairy cakes. So you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you Monday at 5 with the live at 5 with the Fairy Jive. See you later. Thanks for being on. Bye-bye.